5 minutes. Okay, so I'm not funny either. And my daughter wasn't sure what I was doing up here tonight. Now they're going to find out. So Ted, I knew about Ted before I met Ted. And the first thing I knew about Ted was about the Betty Burgers sign. I remember seeing that years ago. And I was like, what misogynistic asshole created that and thought that that was a good representation for Santa Cruz. And so, a year or so later, I don't know, maybe 6 months, I'm not sure about the timing, all of this community stuff started happening, and we started having these dinners, and then I met him. And I was like, oh my God, he is an asshole. He's got so much attitude, and that hair, what's with that hair? And we started working on this community stuff together, and we were all wanting to be part of this place called NextSpace. And he was on board too. He wanted to be part of it, and it was like, okay, well, so maybe he's nice. I mean, he's kind of arrogant, but maybe he's cool. So we all rally around Jeremy, and we make Jeremy do this thing with NextSpace, and then Jeremy's begging all of us to come in and please come in. Ted won't come. Ted doesn't come to the space. He designed the logo, for God's sakes. And no, it wasn't good enough for Ted. I realized, no, it wasn't the carpeting. It wasn't, no, I'm really convinced. I am convinced, well, there's new carpet now. There is new carpet, so maybe it'll meet your standards. But what I realized is there wasn't enough room for the hair. And all of the hair products. Like, you would have had to have an extra office, and it was already kind of expensive, and that would have been really expensive, and that's a really bad joke. But what I didn't know, and I'm just going to get to the mushy part because I don't have very much time, because I'm the warm hug. Ted has been on this journey of community with me in Santa Cruz all along the way. We've been kind of, not necessarily side by side, but kind of in step with each other, basically being committed to this little community we have called Santa Cruz. And Ted has been a leader and really kind of setting the standard for what design is. We can look at places like Verve and Penny Ice Creamery, and I will tell you that Betty Burger sign probably started setting a tone and a mood for Santa Cruz that is what Santa Cruz is growing into. And Ted has been that leader for us. Yes. And that's really what you are. And to me, when you were talking about going over the hill, and I was the one who said, yes, go. But I didn't mean go. I just meant go, see what it's like, experiment. And for you to come back is so exciting for me. And so I'm really glad to welcome you back. It's not like you really left, because I know that you really can't leave. But there's more that I wanted to say. Oh, I do want you to know, does anybody know how to use these? Do you? Because these work really well. I actually teased my hair a little bit extra tonight, just for you. I used one of those. Do you see that? So, so the thing that I wanted to, what did I want to say? I don't know. What I want to say is that Ted has been a leader in design in Santa Cruz and really creating a community that we can all be part of. And you keep our standard really high. And that's a really awesome thing. And so I think that I want to say a few words of a song by Morrissey. And I want to say, sing your life. Any fool can think of words that rhyme. Many others do. Why don't you? Do you want to? Sing your life. Walk right up to the microphone and name the things you love, all the things that you loathe. Sing your life. The things that you love, the things that you loathe. Others sang your life tonight, but now's the chance to shine. and have the pleasure of saying what you mean, have the pleasure of meaning what you sing. Make no mistake, my friend, all of this will end, so sing it now. All of the things you love, all of the things you loathe, sing your life, the things that you love, the things that you loathe. Don't leave it unsaid, somewhere in the wasteland of your head. Oh head, oh head, oh head. And make no mistake, my friend, your pointless life will end. But before you go, can you look at the truth? You have a lovely singing voice, and all of those who sing on key, they stole the notion from you and me. So sing your life, sing your life.